Let's be fair, okay, the movie business has forever changed. It will never go back, I feel, to the way it was. I think maybe I read something saying the era of the billion-dollar movie might be over. And looking at the trajectory of how everything's going, I think it's going to be much rarer going forward than it has been over the past 10 years. I mean, we've had billion-dollar film after billion-dollar film after $2 billion film. And I think now maybe after this last year with all the problems that have been had, especially the entertainment industry has just been probably one of the hardest hit sectors overall. The stuff Warner Brothers have done now with HBO Max essentially has just put a nail in that coffin and said, hey, maybe home video on demand is the way forward for everything. And maybe the cinema going experience won't be what it used to be. It might be viewed as the same way that theatre used to be viewed. Like, before all this happened, I would go to the theatre 2 or 3 times a year max. But I would go to the cinema 10 times a year probably. That's where I would spend a lot of my money. So I think maybe it might be going the other way, where theatre might get 2-3 times a year, but going to the cinema for most people might become like a quarterly thing. So the times, they are indeed a-changing. They really are. Hey, NarendraTheComic here. Right now, we're just going to be reacting to this new clip, maybe the final clip at this point. There's been quite a lot of stuff that's come out from Wonder Woman, of Wonder Woman 1984. Now, as I said previously just there, this type of shenanigans going on with HBO Max and Warner Brothers. Some people loving it, some people not loving it. Cinema chains, definitely, most definitely not liking it at all. Like a 0 out of 100. They ain't liking this. It's kind of smelling like cinemas might be coming to an end in the way that we view them right now. But let's get to this clip. This film does actually look really good. Gal Gadot has changed my mind on her in this role over the last 3-4 years. So let's get to it. Let's go.
Diana, one day you'll become all that you dream of and more. And everything will be different. This world is not yet ready for all that you will do. You will become a legend.
Yeah, this is that scene just, it kills it. It stands out.
Wonder Woman 1984 in theaters and streaming exclusively on HBO Max, December 25th, rated PG-13.
The way that ended, alright, color me confused, maybe color me wrong, kind of felt like a bit of a romantic trailer. Kind of felt like a romance film at the end there. And the soundtrack as well kind of had a romantic vibe to it as opposed to a superhero vibe. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, have we ever had a romantic superhero film? I don't know. Has there ever been one? I mean, there's always generally some type of love interest, but this feels very, very down that other route, which I'm cool with because new things need to be tried. You need to push the boat out and try different things. Not really much new here though, overall. Again, the classic and gonna be iconic lightning grabbing shot, but it really, really does just grab your attention. Looks really good. There was something which I read about the film, about Gal Gadot's training for it, and I read something saying that she was essentially running at Olympic level speed when it came to the running scenes in the film. And I looked up what type of speed she was running at and clocking in, and I was like, I run at that speed. What do you mean you're running at Olympic level speed? I think we're setting the bar at different levels here. I don't know what's going on, but I didn't really buy it because like 20 kilometers an hour is not slow, but it's not quick. Like if I'm running at 20 kilometers an hour for like 10 minutes, this is superhero territory. Like, you know, that's not really the level I'm expecting. I'm expecting like 30 kilometers an hour. I mean, that might be, yeah, that's superhero territory at that point. I mean, if Usain Bolt could run at the speed he could for like 10 minutes, I would say the guy would be a real life living superhero. Like that's the type of speed we're talking about here that I would qualify in that upper echelon. And I was just confused at how you rate things differently because I would not view that as Olympic level speed. Maybe it is classified as it, I don't know. But, yeah, wasn't really buying that. But this trailer, again, 1 minute clip, looks pretty good. And I think, oddly enough, somehow, the time period this film is set in, 1984, you know, George Orwell, all that type of stuff. We're living in a weird world, guys, all right? There's a lot of power grabbers from all over, all sides of the aisle, no matter what aisle you're talking about here. And maybe we just need some love in our lives. And maybe that's 1984, maybe that's Wonder Woman with Steve Trevor in this film. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Wonder Woman herself will come after. Now, obviously, she's nice. She's good, guy. She's not going to be doing bad things to you. But she might, like, lasso you, get you to tell your deepest, darkest secrets. Maybe you'll be saying things you don't want to be saying in front of people you don't want to be saying in front of. You do not want that. No, you really don't. So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic. You have been Graham. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 2 years now. We ain't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content, because we're hashtag never not here. Just how it goes. We additionally also, on top of all that, we bring the bakwas. And if you don't know, bakwas means nonsense in Punjabi. And I just keep going on. I keep on talking. It's like a non-stop. It's like a metronome. It will just keep on going. If the momentum's there, and I'll just never stop till I get my shot. So subscribe, come back tomorrow, more quality shit, more bakwas, more content of some kind, but always and forever, it is indeed nonsense. See you tomorrow. Skadoosh.